A Major League skipper acknowledges a young player who's been greatly exceeding expectations. An MLB franchise is wise to recognize the obvious. Young players are the future of the game. A player receives an unexpected call. It's his former high school coach, who was an important mentor and advisor to him in his teen years. Most high achievers have, in their past, an important someone who first believed in them.
Now from Safeco Field, here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Gordon.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Cardenas waits on it. Makes the play. One away. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster, D. Gordon. He's really quite a ball player. He's been on base a lot this year, and when he gets on, he's always looking to steal a bag. He's stolen 30 already this season, and we're not even finished yet.
Gordon stands at first with one out. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next for Seattle, Luis Castro. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. Win, originally from South Korea. He was taken in the 26th round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in, Tim Beckham. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. No balls and a strike to count. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And when you focus on the numbers, this starting pitcher leads the American League in strikeouts. When I had a big punch-out guy on the mound, I always tell myself I have to stay in. I have to stay engaged mentally in this one. I have to watch what the catcher's putting down. I have to go through the pitch routine and stay on my toes, because at any moment, that big ball could be coming your way.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next for Seattle, Russell Luther. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
So they're held in. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 0-2 pitch. Ready on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Alexi Amarista, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. The 1-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready on 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
D. Gordon will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Dan Mark and I are leading off the inning, Brian McCabe, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ripped down the line. Nunez ranges to his right, and the throw to first is in time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
He froze him on the fastball there. Ryan Healy goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Left fielder, Luis Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 2-3 go the net. Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Law. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Strike one to start the at-bat. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Law, 28 years old. He was taken in the second round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is stepping in and ready for another shot. Tyler Flowers will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Alexi Amarista looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Count still at 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Here's D. Gordon now as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mariners striding in once again, Brian McCabe. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now batting.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another shot now, Luis Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They still find themselves down 6-0. Ready once again, Tim Beckham. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swing and a little tapper.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he takes strike 2. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in once again, Russell Luther. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Barreto brings it in, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Back now in the beautiful Pacific Northwest as we're set for what's left of this one from Safeco Field. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Now at the plate, Alexi Amarista. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 is a fastball then off the plate for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout, that's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Last chance for the Mariners. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1. On the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close.